Already considered one of the best hitters at just 23 years old, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is definitely making a name for himself. From having a wild debut to winning MLB's Player of the Week just within weeks of making his debut, the guy can definitely hit and throw like a beast. In this video, we'll be talking about a lot of things you didn't know about Vladimir Guerrero Jr., from his major wins to his lifestyle to the identity of his girlfriend and some fun facts you'll be shocked to hear. So keep watching. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was born in Montreal, Canada, on March 16, 1999. He was born into the family of the 2018 Hall of Famer, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., who was a magnificent and talented right fielder and designated hitter in MLB and was married to Guerrero Jr.'s mother, Raquelma Ramos. The family lived in Montreal when Guerrero Sr. played for the Montreal Expos, but when Guerrero Jr. was just a little boy, his parents got divorced. His mother, Raquelma, took him and moved him to the Dominican Republic, where he spent most of his childhood and learned to speak French. Guerrero Jr. basically grew up in the baseball park. From following his dad during the summer to the baseball park for his games to playing on the park his father built in their hometown in the Dominican Republic. During Guerrero Sr.'s career, he was known as Vlad the Impaler because of his powerful hitting capabilities against his opponents. And just like his father, Guerrero Jr. is known for hitting a baseball with so much power. Guerrero Jr. has also been commended on his talent, playing different baseball positions, including first and third baseman and designated hitter. Not only does Guerrero Jr. hit the baseball with power, but just watch him hit these golf balls. You can almost hear them crying out for help. Did you know that in addition to Guerrero Jr.'s father, Guerrero Sr., there are other members of the Guerrero family who were and are Major League Baseball players? Guerrero Jr.'s uncle, his father's older brother, Wilton Guerrero, played in the major leagues for 8 years. He played for the Expos, LA Dodgers, Cincinnati Reds, and Kansas City Royals, totaling .282, .308, .369 line, 11 career home runs, and 42 stolen bases. Guerrero Jr. also has 4 cousins who all play in the major leagues. Gabby for the Cincinnati Reds AA affiliate, Joshua for the White Sox, Gregory and Jose in the Mets organization. Guerrero Jr.'s 15-year-old younger brother, Pablo Guerrero, has also been noticed on social media as another talented hitter. The youngster also has a striking resemblance to his father, Guerrero Sr. Guerrero Jr. also has another younger brother, 16-year-old Vladimir Guerrero, who's also considered a talented hitter. Speaking of a baseball family dynasty, you'll hear the Guerrero family name. The Guerrero family seems to have strong baseball genes and blood flowing in their veins. Just look at all these talents. Guerrero Jr., at only 16 years old, signed his first professional contract worth a whopping $3.9 million with the Blue Jays. Following season, he made his professional baseball debut in the minor leagues, where he dominated at every level. And at the end of the season, he was named the 3rd best prospect of the season by MLB. And ever since, he has been a baseball sensation. Guerrero Jr. was called up to the major leagues, making him the youngest Blue Jay to play in the major league. He made his debut at the Blue Jays' home, where he played with impressive stats against the Athletics, which were very similar and even better than what his father had when he was about his age. Like father, like son. When he made his debut, his father tweeted, "My son, the country that saw you as a child will now see you turn into a big one." He further added, "Working hard, everything can be done. I'm proud of you. Love you." It must have been such a proud moment for Vladimir Sr. A Hall of Famer with a son on his path to the same hall? Definitely a proud father. Guerrero came into the major league at just 20 years with a lot of hype around him. We mean a lot. Honestly, it was not unnecessary hype. Starting from his bloodline, the video game numbers and rankings from Sports Insiders that he pulled in the minor league, the hype was deserved and proved that he was worth all the hype. A month after Guerrero Jr. made his MLB debut, he hit his first home run against the Giants in Oracle Park, making him the youngest Blue Jay to hit a home run. He didn't stop there. He hit 4 more home runs across the next 6-game road trip, making him the American League Player of the Week and the youngest Blue Jay to win the award. Pretty impressive. The first few months in the major leagues and already bagging awards and honors. Let us know in the comment section how many major league players have been able to pull that off. In July 2020, Guerrero Jr. broke the record for the single-round home run derby with an accumulation of 40 home runs. He also broke the record for the most homers in a derby with 91. He also hit the highest exit velocity of 118.9 miles per hour of all major league players' hits that season. Awards upon awards, upon wins and honors, it is endless. Despite the impressive stats at the end of these 2 seasons, he fell below the expectations of many, and his stats still leave room for a lot of improvement, given all the hype he came into the major league with. The 2020 season was considered a season not befitting a player with such natural talent as his. That tends to happen when there's a lot of hype surrounding a person. You should know, as natural a talent Guerrero is, he definitely put in the work to be better and got help from his trainer training him and his grandmother. His grandmother, Altagracia, contributed immensely to his growth as a person and baseball player by feeding him, his teammates, and even opponents with healthy home-cooked meals. She and her husband have lived with Guerrero Jr. since his minor league days, just as she did for his father, Guerrero Sr. While his grandmother works in the kitchen, he does the work at the gym with his trainer, Junior Rodriguez. He works out 4 times a week for an hour and 30 minutes. Guerrero Jr. also changed his diet by cutting alcohol and sugary foods, stopping late-night snacking, and eating smaller portions. Most importantly, eating the healthier meals his grandmother makes for him and his teammates. His grandmother followed them when they relocated to their Class AAA affiliate in Buffalo, to the joy of Guerrero Jr.'s teammates, I'm sure. When the 2021 MLB season began, Guerrero Jr. lost 42 pounds, and somehow his OPS went up 244 points. His hard work definitely paid off. Vladimir now easily glides around the bases, pulling off the splits to pick up low throws at first, performing like one of the best baseball hitters. In the All-Star game, where he was starting first baseman, he hit the 200th home run in All-Star game history. He was named the most valuable player, making him the youngest at 22 to ever win the award, and also making Guerrero one of the 3 father-son duos to hit home runs in All-Star games. Little fun fact, did you know that Guerrero Jr. is Denzel Washington's favorite player? Is Guerrero Jr. also one of your favorite baseball players? Let us know down in the comments section below. Now, are you ready for us to reveal the identity of Vladimir's current girlfriend? If you are, then type yes in the comments section. But before we go into that, let's talk about how much he's worth. Is his net worth as impressive as his talent? Guerrero Jr. signed a 1-year, $7.9 million contract with the Toronto Blue Jays earlier this year. According to EssentiallySports.com, Guerrero Jr. has a net worth of $5 million. Although it may not seem like a lot compared to other talented baseball players, we are sure that it is sure to go up from here, given his endorsement deals with the likes of Jordan, Slugger Bats, and Xbox Canada, amongst many others, and how talented he is. He currently lives in an apartment in Toronto just a few blocks from Rogers Centre with his grandmother and grandfather, and drives a 2022 Infiniti QX60. Time to reveal the identity of Guerrero's girlfriend. Drumroll, please. Everyone, meet Natalie. Guerrero Jr. and Natalie started dating before Guerrero became famous. Natalie is also the mother of Guerrero's first daughter, Vladimir. Guerrero Jr. has expressed his love for his girlfriend and spoken about how much she has supported him throughout his career. Guerrero has not only 1, but 2 daughters. Marcel Pascual is the mother of Guerrero's second daughter, Vachel. Just take a look at this beautiful family baseball card in honor of Father's Day. Guerrero Jr. has always expressed his love and appreciation for his family, how important they are to him, and how he loves to spend time with them. Not only does he love his family, but he also takes pride in helping kids in his hometown by buying toys for them, providing for them every year just as his father did. He's not only an amazing talent, but also a sweet and kind-hearted man. Be sure to check out more incredible baseball videos at Baseball Plus. See you there.